All right, so let's go a little bit more local. There are a lot of big elections that are happening in the parishes around the state, including Jefferson. Lots of, incumbents are the only ones running this fall, but we do have a heated Jefferson Parish Council election. Can you talk about that a little bit, Clancy?
Yes, we really do. There are 4 incumbent Jefferson Parish Council members running for 2 seats. But first of all, as you can see on your screen, Cynthia Lee Sheng, the parish president, Sheriff Joe Lopinto, Coroner Jerry Satanovich, and Clerk of Court John Gegenheimer, also Assessor Tom Capella, all reelected. All of the parish-wide officials in Jefferson Parish were reelected without opposition. Now, there are 2 parish-wide seats on the parish council, and those are going to be the hottest races locally in the metropolitan area. Jennifer Van Vranken and Ricky Template are both running for the Council at Large Division A seat, which Template holds right now. He's not term limited. He could serve 1 more. Van Vranken was term limited in her District 5 seat. And then in the Council at Large Division B, 2 incumbents, Scott Walker, who is the incumbent in that seat, and Dominic Impostata. All of these are Republicans. Dominic Impostata had been the first-term council member from District 4. So that frees up some other council races with no incumbents. The District 4 has 3 candidates. The District 5 race has 3 candidates. But 2 council members in Jefferson Parish, in contrast to that hot at-large, those 2 very red-hot at-large races, 2 council members in Jefferson Parish have been reelected. Dino Bonanno in District 2, he's from Harahan, and Marion Edwards, who is the incumbent in Council District 1, which is on the West Bank.
Yeah, you've got real Jefferson Parish politics that are really going head-to-head in those races, West Bankers versus Kenner versus East Bankers, so it's really going to be one to watch. Is there anything else that we need to be watching as we move closer to the election, Clancy?
Well, there were a number of elections in Orleans Parish, as well as Jefferson, where nobody qualified against the incumbent, or only 1 person qualified. The interesting thing about Jefferson politics is this go around is that there's either a red hot race or the incumbent was elected without opposition. So there's no in between. It's either total calm or the stormy seas. And another interesting race on the West Bank is for state Senate. In State Senate District 8, I believe it is. Yes, District 8. Pat Connick, the incumbent state senator, who has served 3 terms, I think, in the House and now served 1 term in the Senate. He has drawn an opponent late today from Timothy Kerner Jr., the mayor of Lafitte. Kerner's father, Timothy Kerner Sr., is the incumbent state rep on the West Bank, and now his son is running for state Senate. So the Kerner family is making a big move. And if you look at State Senate District 9, which is primarily Jefferson Parish, the incumbent there, Cameron Henry, picked up another opponent today, Cherie Kerner. The Kerners, there's a lot of Kerners on the ballot in Jefferson Parish, on the East Bank and on the West Bank.
Yeah, and you got a Connick thrown in there too. Big political families. All right, thanks so much for being with us as always, Clancy. We appreciate your analysis and insight. So look for the updates as the election is getting closer right here on the air, as well as on our website and our free smartphone app. Don't forget Election Day, October 14th.